Welcome to ABC 123 Trader. All forms of trading carry a high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risk involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. Government required disclaimer, Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risk and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the options, futures, and stock markets. Don't trade money you can't afford to lose.
Alrighty, good morning everybody. Let's see where I am today. Let's get this fixed up properly. That's good enough. Oh, we're 10 minutes before the open. Okay. Interesting saying this. Good morning everybody. Mr. Mike here. And December 19, 2022, 10 minutes before the open. Let's start taking a look at the futures today and see what happened. We'll go from there. Everything looks really flat, guys. Look at this, 0.0, 0.18. Oil jumped up, whatever. But the market maybe will do a rebound today. I'm not sure, because when the numbers are this low, when they're flat, I don't like them. I like them around 0.5, but not when it's really flat. So it could be a chatter day. I'm not sure. So we'll see the economic calendar, see if there's anything happening for the U.S. side. And so France, U.S. housing market, 3 months time, whatever. So there's nothing really happening today. Okay, and anything in the news? Nothing really. Yeah, stocks flat starting next week. Fed out. With the Fed out of the way, what could we do? The market's year-end. Millionaires and have been bearish since. Nothing really. Alrighty, so let's go take a look at the yearly chart, and what we'll do is remove all drawing objects. We'll go from there and see where we are. So we were originally positive. Let me see something here. See if my option works. I might have to do an update on this. On the swing scatter, there is a midline. Let's see what happens here. Midline is showing. So usually a lot of the times on the midline, once you get your first wave and then you get your second wave. So basically we had our first wave here, really crashed second wave, so maybe we'll get a retracement to the end. Because this was a really big drop off for 3 days. We went from 12,200 all the way down to
self-opportunity.
Almost 11,000 or 1,000 points. So it's a big drop. So we'll take a look at that and then see where we are in the 4-hour chart. And you can see the 4-hour chart. Looks like it wants to curl back. We are going against resistance here, and we have the foundation marker here at 11.8. So what we can do is 11.8 right there. There, it looks like there is an order block. It looks like it wants to fight, so it could be just a chatter day. And where are we right now? And this is the one I'm a little concerned about, because we did have a big drop off on the foundation line and the institution line. So we got 384 to 368. So we might be fighting out there. There is a lot of buy wicks, and we'll look at our trade map here. It's really ugly, a lot of chop. We haven't had any really good moves. Like what I'm looking for is I like to see a nice move here, and I like to see a nice move here. Those are the two areas I really like. You can see it looks like we can have some ugliness again today. And where are we right now? On the 15-minute chart, and let's take a look where we are. We're right in the middle. So what I'm saying in the middle is on Fibonacci, we're right on the center here. And so we could get resistance. We say, okay, let's say go 1400. It looks like there's resistance going up if we can get up this way. And here it's a nice big bell curve here. So we can say on the bottom point, maybe we go to 1315. Just looking at where everything's kind of setting. Yeah, looks like it's just really choppy. And we are done on that chart. So we're running at 5 points a minute. We might take a look at 945. We'll see what's going to happen there. Let's see what's going to happen. And what I'll do is I'll close this workspace. Let's go to
Sell NQ.
So we'll go to today's trade, and then what we'll do is we'll just get ready. There. And so what we can see here, well, that's a possibility. Maybe I'll just move this across. So with the momentum panel, it looks like there's resistance. Unless it turns around, it looks like we had, where we were still playing those zones here. The one I would do, right here, you can see there's some vibration down here. This would be an area of interest, and maybe, well, we'll see. It's not the greatest right now. And there's some vibration in this zone, vibration in that zone, so you can see where the drop is here. So let's go control 3 and see where the volume point of control in that area is. So it is where that dotted line is. And we have another well, we know that's going to be a zone there. But all this chop that's going up and down, I'm really curious from here to here where actually all the data volume is. So there is another one on this bottom zone. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll take a look in those two zones if it does go crazy. And then up here you can tell where our resistance is, so we'll do that as well. And we'll go from there. So those are our areas of interest. Maybe this line, or this line, somewhere in there. And let's see where we are on market maker. Do we have market maker open? We'll check the other chart. Still pointing down. Okay. It's just this foundation line in this zone. So let's go make a small region in these two areas. That could be a possibility of a bounce. And yeah, we're pretty much done for that chart. Move that across. And we'll see. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Order filled.
See if we can get at least $100 or $200 in. We'll close her right away if she's not bouncing well. No, she's not. She's moved too slow here. 15. No, not yet. Saw 45.
Order filled.
Keep it at $60 right now until it turns around. There's going to be another bounce back. We haven't had high volume yet, so we only have $60 in. It's really slow. Because we're going to hit this resistance band here. I want to see it hit here, come down. I want to see this. If this thing crosses to -10, then maybe I'll take it. I just don't like it right now. She's just starting to curl here, but there's no high volume. I want to see one really good impulse move. So again.
Order filled.
Now what I want to do is, if I can get into 86, that's what I want to go for. Somewhere within that zone here. This is just turning on that line there, so that's what I'm looking at. The only thing is I really got to watch this trend tracker marker. If I'm wrong, I'll shut her down really quick. Still getting a lot of buy volume in. Yeah, a lot of buy volume. I'd have to close right away here. Just give me a second here. Might be wrong here. Why is my chart doing this? Let's get this out of the way. And let's get this chart properly. Open it up. Let's go like that. I'll close that for now. Close that for now. I'll be down a bit. Let me just. It's getting ready to go for the second wave. and then we can go in. I really want let's go for it now.
Order filled.
Now we can go the other way. So hopefully you can get the 400 so I make 200 then. Let's break it through up to at least this zone. This is where I want to get to, about 86. There we go. Let's get to 86. We're at 69. Buy volumes kick in. We're breaking through this zone here, so this is the next stop volume at 86. Good, we got a gold bar here. That's good. Now we can go for it. That was the bar. And then it would be nice if we get at 1300 right now, but I don't think so. Where are we? What's our book? Yeah, we're still okay. We're still buying. Let them play around for a while. We're at negative 13. If this gets to 0, we actually have stop fall at 1300. So let's go see if we can get to 1300 there. We're at negative 5. If I can get to negative 0, I'll be okay. What I'm talking about that is this marker right here. See if we can get another impulse move. Selling more than they're buying right now. Oh, it's too late now. We're at $0, so we can get the target 1 at 81, target 2. Wouldn't it be nice to get target 6? Yeah, we're above volume point of control, so I'm happy now. Okay, so let them do another impulse move. Get to 86. Move that out of the way. See where we were for profits. Needs to break that zone they're playing right now. So what I'll do is I'll put it on I'm just going to watch this number here. If I can break this zone, keep on going, then I'll no, we're buying more. Let's just keep them playing for a while. There we go, 74, 73. Keep on grinding away, guys. $145 today. Not bad, not bad. We just had to be very patient today. It was really gross. So my first one, I had 3 trades today. One for $60 for testing the waters. The second one was still wasn't confident. It was still vibrating a little, and then I was just waiting for the volume to turn around. We had such a major sell-off. One thing I did not like about this trade was we hit. I closed down because. Oh, that was kind of cool. We were getting close. I closed maybe a little early here, but I saw $445, so I said, let's shut her down. But basically what it was we're getting into this bottleneck of volume, and so we're getting to the 915 again, and we also had this pivot
Buy
point.
NQ.
But it might take off the rest of the day. I don't care. What I waited for, and it was such a long sell-off, I was watching this forever. Once it starts breaking this zone, usually I feel comfortable enough that I can take a really good trade here for a little while. See how this turned around? And then I took one little trade and second one, but we never had that super high stop volume. And so what I'm gonna do is I'll do an intro. Yeah, I'll do an intro and shut everything down, but when I waited for this, look at a retracement here. So what you can do on Fibonacci, when it started off, the kickoff point, I think was, I said from here to here. See, we were almost at that 50% retraction, and see this high volume here? It's a blue bar. That's stop volume. So maybe what's going to happen, hit here, maybe double bottom and go again, because look at this, we have a perfect butterfly right now. And so now it's going to reject, maybe get down to here and look at our fib retrace. So all I have to do is, this was 1 hour trading for me. That's a long time, as you know how I trade. So other than that, just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, guys, and you have a great day. Take care.